to whom we are offering? Actually, we are offering to our Buddha nature. Mm. Offering to those awakened beings who reflect our Buddha nature, then asking for blessing. Also, this is the expression for surrendering. Whatever you carried or baggage you hold, see if you can let go of it. And so prepare ourselves. We become a vessel to receive this rain of blessings, like a rain shower of blessings. See if you can offer up even your body, transform your body into beautiful offering, as beautiful as possible, as vast as possible. Fill up the entire universe, galaxy with the offering. Then you offer. And also sentient beings, all the sentient beings, including whatever they need. See if you can offer up everything. Everything you have, everything you will have, everything you had, let go. So this last paragraph of mandala offering, I don't know how many people are familiar with. So I just want to say a few words about it. I can't help it. It's so beautiful, this metaphor of we are like a dry earth, very dry and no moisture in it. Then this rain, shower, rain of blessing, rain of here, in this case, knowledge and love, which is Kensei. Ken is this wisdom, wisdom of emptiness, wisdom of reality, and compassion, this great caring, this human, innate human heart, this rain of blessing for us to really realize that the truth of those two things. Then we are asking, requesting these gurus, holy gurus, but again, this is what the guru means. Guru is the beings who can reflect our true nature. Like we're asking for blessing. Then from billowing clouds, so our awareness is like a blue sky. Then clouds formations. This cloud is a metaphor for this knowledge or wisdom and love. And the sky of Dharmakaya, Buddha mind, isn't beautiful? They're asking for the shower rainfalls of the teachings, vast and profound. Those are two, you can say, aspects of the teaching, vast, profound. Vast is the more like activities or method side, like a teaching on compassion, bodhicitta, relative bodhicitta, and profound is a profound view, this emptiness. We need both of them. So we are asking for them to shower rainfalls of the teachings, in this case transmissions, and perhaps guidance of the vast and profound both aspect, then upon the earth of us, like a disciple. We are all the disciples, so that our heart gets moistened by these blessings. So that we just prayed. So I hope our heart is at least started to have melting qualities. Just letting go of this solidified idea about first of all, idea about who we are, usually how we appear to our own mind, and also how things exist. This is a short practice, but very profound, essential practice to integrate whatever we do into our spiritual path. At the same time, we bring our spiritual journey onto whatever we do. So it's a key, and many of you already are implementing, but just this may be occasion to remind ourselves and just come to what's important. What is my life is about. So just maybe a few minutes, short meditation, what do you think? Maybe 5 minutes or so. Really come to the present. What's available right now? What is that which does not come or go? Everything else is always fleeting, no? This so-called phenomena. Even our mental afflictions come and go. never stay. But what is it? Always stay, permanent. Then we can say that's a true. That's just a felt sense, not intellectual, just a felt sense. See if we can connect. Perhaps posture creates this stability or container for realization experience to unfold. Then breath, which is already breathing you. You don't need to do anything. Just gentle attention and feel the support. Already supporting you from the ground up. Your job is just relax into it. Just you need to surrender into this earth. The air touching your skin, perhaps giving you some cool breeze. Everything is support for us. In that, see if we can start or begin to see or sense or feel, smell the sacredness, not how it appears. This is sacred view or outlook. See if we can sense into that. First into yourself, this present moment, everything is available in this container called body, vehicle to awakening. If you doubt about it, then ask, inquire into what's lacks. What do I need more to come to the fulfillment or complete manifestations or embodiment of who and what we truly are? Do I need to get anything from outside? Do I need to make external world preferable? In other words, see if you can start sensing the Buddha nature, innate wakefulness, basic goodness in you, this capacity to wake up. If you don't have even sense or smell of that, you wouldn't have been here. This trust, confidence, perhaps 1% confidence in your true nature, ability to wake up, ability to remove suffering of all sentient beings. You know that, you have that from the guts. You may not be able to talk about it or not sure, but you have it. That brought you here. Take a moment to sense this sweetness. That is who you are, brought you here. And also, as if you are in the center of the mandala, then see if you can radiate or you can sense the people around you, perhaps your family members or your partner. You can also start to see the goodness in them, no matter how they appear to you. Then again, kind of ripples go out, so to speak. Then world, your world, or world of shared experience. See if you can see the fundamental goodness in them, no matter how it appeared. You started to have a sense of everything is walkable, everything is my friend, every environment, how it appears, everything has this seed of awakening, potentiality, possibility there, no matter how ugly it will appear, it looks like. And once you have some kind of sense, maybe you may not be so sure about this. That's natural human conditions. So just come back to today's intention, then what brought you here, this particular transmission and practice. Perhaps we are talking about this appearance, ugly appearance. So many of us feel this weariness with our own habitual patterns, as well as this confused, unawakened living. Do you have that? The sense of disgust, sense of I've been there, I've done that, I want to have freedom from this. That's the basic place where our journey began. but always come back again and again. The technical term, we call this determination to be free. Do you have that? Determination to free from this confused way of living life, swayed by so-called all these samsaric concerns. You want to jump off the cliff. You have that. Have you brought that with you today? If not, I encourage to have a little bit of sense of this. It's called renunciation. This is the first stumbling block for spiritual practitioners. So we have to come back again and again. Always habitual patterns kicks. Then, that's not the end of the story. That's the beginning of the story. Then look at all the sentient beings. Our heart breaks. Let your heart break, feeling the suffering of your family, fellow sentient beings. Only response is this great compassion arise in your heart, like a mother want to save a child regardlessly, no matter what. Then enter into this so-called great vehicle, Mahayana path. Then generate bodhicitta in order to save them, protect the mother sentient beings. I need to wake up myself. Then generate the most sublime motivation, aspiration of altruistic intention called bodhicitta. Do you have that? Bodhicitta is innate, but also you can cultivate, you can unveil, you can enrich more and more every moment. So this practice we're going to learn today is the expression, it's the method to really increase the bodhicitta, cultivate, stabilize, and become one with your bodhicitta and your life. Rest of the life, rest of lifetimes. That's what we are talking about. Then this view of emptiness, ultimate view, ultimate bodhicitta, started to have a sense of this illusionary nature of everything. It appears yet empty of any substantial, solidified entity, objective entity. That's the discovery of Buddha, awakened ones. So we are following the path, journey, which all the awakened one tread. So in other words, those three things. Put in your provision back. Renunciation, determination to be free, most complete openness of your heart, called bodhicitta, and insight or wisdom of emptiness. Then we are quite equipped. Then we can start today's journey. Preface was a little bit long, but you know how it goes if you are with me.